Hey Shoe2 family, what's going on? Look, it's that time of the year. It's time for all of us to come together and start talking about what is our favorite sneaker of 2022. So I got to thinking, because a lot of people are out there right now, they're on social media, and they are already giving it to the Air 4. Look, I love 4s. For you guys that's been watching the channel for a while, y'all know the 4 is my favorite Jordan silhouette. Possibly my favorite sneaker of all time is the Jordan 4 Fire Red. But I can't just go saying the Air 4 is my favorite shoe of the year. I'm looking back at like shoes that dropped in March and shoes that dropped, back in November and September. We had the Fire Red 3s drop, and yeah, it was a GR. Yeah, it's plenty available, and yeah, it's still restocking. But that shouldn't hold it off of the list for shoe of the year. Just because the Airs were kind of limited, and you had to hit them on the site, and some people made a video to get them. That shouldn't qualify it just because of those purposes to be the sneaker of the year. So here's how we're going to do it over here on the channel. We're going to go through, we're going to have a part 1, part 2, and a part 3. And in the part 1, we're going to do Nike Dunks. Part 2, we're going to do Jordans. Part 3, we're going to do like Air Max and kind of Nike running and things like that. And actually, we're going to have a part 4 to kind of go over Adidas, Saucony, and New Balance, any shoes like that. So we're going to have 4 parts leading up to our Sneaker of the Year video. This is part 1. So for everybody that's new to the channel, welcome. For all you guys returning to the channel, I appreciate your support. If you are new and just stopping through, please consider subscribing to the channel. Turn that notification bell on. And, because I want you to be a part of selecting my Sneaker of the Year. Now, let me start by saying this is just on my pickups, okay? I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I did not cop the Jackie Robinson Dunk, okay? I wanted it really bad, but I struck out, no pun intended, because I love baseball. I love baseball, and I really wanted the story behind Jackie Robinson and what he stood for and that dunk. I really, really wanted it. Was not able to get it. So, does that mean it's not Sneaker of the Year? No, absolutely not. To a lot of people it is. But I want to, award my Sneaker of the Year to one that I actually got my hands on, that I was actually able to look at the quality on and really actually able to, just have it in hand. So, with that, let's go ahead and dive off into part 1, my top 3 pickups for Nike SB or Nike Dunks for 2022. They're going to be in no particular order, guys. Just because I bring the first one out doesn't mean it's third place or anything like that. This is just my top 3 pickups that I have in my collection. So I'm going to start it off here. This is probably not on a lot of people's, radar, but I actually like this shoe. This is the Nike Polaroid SB Dunk. To me, they executed this shoe nicely. You have, this cool outsole right here that kind of has the little, the button right here that you would press to take the camera on the old Polaroid pictures, or Polaroid cameras, sorry. And then it produces this kind of picture. This is embossed in that leather right there, so you do have a nice leather. And then I like the way they did the swooshes, kind of like the branding of Polaroid, because you had the spectrum of colors right here that is actually the logo for Polaroid. And they did the swooshes the same way. It's actually 3 swooshes. It looks like multiple swooshes, but it's not. It's only 3. You've got the blue, you've got the red, and then you've got a transparent yellow swoosh that's kind of like a gel, and it actually turns these other swooshes in a different color. So now you have blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. So I thought they nailed that. I thought that was really cool. You have your SB tongue right here. And then the other cool thing that this shoe comes with the most laces I've ever seen in my life. So you can see here, you get a ton of lace options to swap these guys out. All in all, I think, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess. 7 different lace options for these. So anyway, that right there is one of my top pickups. I know it's not on a lot of people's list, but for an SB Dunk, I like these. These are the Polaroid collaboration. One more thing, you do have Nike and Polaroid on the back, and that is in 3M. So if it hits with the camera flash, it's going to pop. So that's it, guys. That's the first one. Next up, let me grab these. This is actually ones that my wife just hit on, and I just did a video review on this. This is the Huff Dunk, and this is the San Francisco edition. They had 3 of these, and you got these in a mystery bag. So from the Sneakers app, if you hit on these, they sent you a mystery bag. You could either get the San Francisco Dunk, the New York Dunk, or what they call the Wait What kind of like the Friends and Family dunk that had more of a green and brown. I think it was brown. You guys fact check me on that. But I know the swirls were like green. And by swirls, I'm doing this, and you guys are looking and going, hold on, Jamon, that's white leather. You can actually cut this leather away. One of my good buddies that has his own YouTube channel, Logan J. Baez, just did a video of cutting it away. It did an outstanding job. But it actually has the orange and black swirls. Speaking of orange and black, I did get the San Francisco pair. Okay, you got the San Francisco Skyline. That's also in 3M. And then your tongue, you got the Nike SB, because this looks like a regular dunk, but this is a throwback to the SB dunks that were around back then. You got that Huff branding on the toe box right there. You got the high cut around the toe box. And again, if you cut this mid paneling out, you got the orange and black swirl that was on the Nike Dunk High Huff back in the day. So super nice shoe. My wife hit on these. I'm very happy that she did. For you guys that's been around on the channel, you know that I went to San Francisco and took my family there during this past summer. Beautiful city, beautiful town. If you're from the California area, we'd love to come back out and visit again. It was super nice out there. So anyway, the Huff Dunk, one of my top pickups. And then last but not least, this I had to trade for. I traded 2 Jordans for this on Trade Block. And so I really wanted these when they came out. And I don't even know if they ever dropped. I was watching sneakers and I don't even know if they ever dropped. But I did get these off Trade Block. This is the Dover Street Market collaboration with Nike on just a normal dunk. This is not an SB, but yo, these things right here, to me, is gas. Like I don't own another pair like this. I do have the Strange Loves that are like this, but I'm saying the whole shoe right here, it's all black. So it's an all black shoe. And you probably heard that. It's got metal lace tips too, by the way, which is really nice. I like the way these my camera's kind of blurry, but you got metal lace tips. It's all black outsole, all black midsole, and then all black crushed velvet. And just depending on how that light hits it, look at that, guys. This shoe right here is sick in my opinion. You do have a little mini swoosh embroidered right here on the toe box, but these are fire, dude. You don't see too many shoes like this, and I just really love the way that crushed velvet turns different colors in the light. Now, they did make a white pair of these as well, okay, so, but I didn't want the white pair. Shout out to the folks that caught the white pair. I'm not hating or anything on them. I just thought they make it dirty super, super easy, and I for one, don't know how to clean this crushed velvet right here. I'd be scared to get it dirty because, you know, like I said, I don't know how to clean it. One of the other interesting things, you do have Nike right there on the insole, and then you got DSM on the back, and I'll read that to you. It says, you know, it's got the different places, the different DSM locations. You got London, New York, Los Angeles, Singapore. I think there's 6 total. Beijing. What's that other one say? Ginza. So anyway, that and your whole sock liner right here is also leather. So you have a leather sock liner and you have a leather insole right there. So yeah, all around a super dope shoe. Again, in my opinion, this did cost me a couple of Jordans that I had in the collection, but to me, like I said, man, to me, it's worth it. I mean, I think these are dope. So that's it. That's my top 3. Let me set them out right here. So there's the Dover Street Market Dunk right there. Here is the Huff San Francisco Dunk. So I have the Dover Street, the Huff, and then again, probably not in a lot of people's, but I like them. I think they look sick, the Polaroid Dunk. So that's my top 3 dunk pickups for myself. You guys get down in the comments, let me know what your favorite dunk of the year is. Again, if I had the Jackie Robinson, I would go with the Jackie Robinson. It would definitely be here, but I don't have it, and I want to keep my sneaker of the year that I give my sneaker of the year for 2022 to one that I was actually able to cop and get in hand. So that's my 3. Again, get down in the comments, let me know what your top 3 is. Stay tuned, dropping another video tomorrow. It will have my top 5 Jordan pickups, and we'll do the same thing. So until that time, it's Jamon. I'm signing out. Thanks for spending your time with me today. And if you enjoyed today's content, hit that like button on your way out. Y'all stay safe. Peace.